You want a banana?
Still in the fridge.
As Nick Clegg visited a primary school today, he came out with a surprise announcement about them.
What's your favourite fruit, Dylan?
From next September, all infants in primary schools in England, regardless of whether their families are rich or poor, will get a free lunch. A government announcement made during the Lib Dem conference.
We're going to give everybody, all of the children, a hot, healthy meal at lunchtime. That means if you're a parent paying for your child, your son's or daughter's school lunch at the moment, you could have a saving of over £400 per child per year. So it's a great help, I think, to families who've got a real squeeze on their weekly and monthly household budget.
But what are the politics? Well, the Lib Dems have suggested they secured funding for this free school meals initiative in exchange for Conservative plans for a marriage tax break. It's the reality of coalition government. Free school meals have been trialled here in Gateshead and were seen as a success.
The children need a healthy and nutritious meal in their stomachs at dinner time. It helps them concentrate, it helps them work better in the afternoon, it helps their bodies grow, and it's just really, really important.
There was also a much wider trial here in North East England a few years ago. Free school meals for primary school children saw nearly all of them take up the offer, so fewer packed lunches and more hot meals. At the end of it, it was concluded that children learnt more as a result. But what's the cost of today's announcement? A school lunch on average costs £2.30, so the annual bill per child is £437. The annual cost to the government, £600 million. Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland will get funding too. The Chancellor will soon tell us where the money is coming from. Labour says today's announcement contradicts past Lib Dem policies in relation to payments for children. But do families think they'll be better off?
It will be a bit of a save, but not much you want, because I've still got you to pay for. So it will have a little bit at the end of the week.
I think it's great because I think it'll encourage more kids to stay for school meals rather than parents having to pay.
So among the cuts affecting families, there is extra money for the younger school children, regardless of income. Danny Savage, BBC News, Gateshead.